Yes, just a normal morning in the metaverse. What are my tasks today?
Hello, Vinny. What will the sequence of the day be?
You know, the year 2036 is great. I haven't seen another human being in roughly 13 years. I don't know why everybody is talking down on this way of life, because I've got to be completely honest with you. I feel freer than I've ever felt before. I mean, all I have to do are my 3 metaverse tasks that were assigned to me by Lord Mark Zuckerberg.
I'm the meat chef.
If I don't, I'll die. Which is nothing to be afraid of, because really, if anything, you should feel more comfortable after singing the global anthem with Mark Zuckerberg. May I? Oh, Amazon, you give me... Okay, I can't fucking take this bit anymore. Oh, is the metaverse gonna fucking ruin our lives? Oh, man, we don't know, but we're gonna find out because everybody's stupid enough to be a part of it. Including me, okay? I'm gonna do it. Of course I'm gonna do it. I don't know much about the metaverse, and I'm very worried about what it's going to do to us as a society. Now, that's a very negative approach to this whole thing, because it could end up being the best thing that ever happened to humanity. There's not gonna be any human interaction, so no deaths, right? No COVID. Oh, and the jobs? Forget about it, dude. You could be a professional Bitcoin farmer, but you're actually doing it in the metaverse. So it's like a little game. It's like a real cute little job you get to do. For those of you who don't know, and you should know if you don't, you live under a rock. The metaverse just dropped. It didn't just drop. Actually, it's been around for quite some time, apparently. I didn't really know much about it. But the metaverse basically, I guess we could just look this up on the World Wide Web. The metaverse is a hypothesized iteration of the internet, supporting persistent online 3D virtual environments through conventional personal computing, as well as virtual and augmented reality headsets. You know what it fucking is, okay? The metaverse is going to be the VR world, the virtual, it's Black Mirror. It's what they all predicted. We're gonna live with fucking headsets on, and we're just gonna, trade coins and virtual sandwiches with each other, and that's gonna be our lives. So you make an avatar that looks however you want it to look. People can own virtual real estate, which, I mean, really does not make any sense to me. I'm a noob when it comes to these concepts, though, truthfully. I really don't understand a lot of it. So I'm going into it blind, and I'm not shitting on it because I have a lot to learn. Which is why I'm going to watch Mark Zuckerberg, my Lord and Savior, explain all of it to me in his 20-minute video on YouTube. Let's see what Lord Zucky Poo has to say. Well, you can smoke all the meats you want, and I'm telling you, as being a human the way we all are, as I am, trust me when I say it's better than oxygen, which we all love.
Someone asked me, do I smoke meat? Smoking these meats. Smoking meats earlier in the day.
I love having skin, don't you? Boy, oh boy, does skin feel normal. Okay, look. I'm not shitting on this at all. I actually think this is really cool. So, Mark, if you're watching this video, please do not eliminate me from the human race. Okay, bud? Thanks. All right, let's see how dystopian this is.
Hey, and welcome to Connect.
Whoa,
Today,
okay.
We're going to talk about...
Already not human. Already being activated by a microchip.
Hey, and welcome to Connect. Today, we're going to talk about the metaverse.
Welcome to Connect.
I want to share what we imagine is possible. The experiences you'll have, the creative economy we'll all build, and the technology that needs to be invented, as well as how we're going to all do this together. The basic story of technology in our lifetimes is how it's given us the power to express ourselves and experience the world with ever greater richness.
Okay. Most of the time when people say that somebody's like a reptilian or whatever, I'm like, okay, buddy, like save it for the birds. This guy, on the other hand, after listening to him, I think that's the most I've ever actually listened to him speak and made eye contact with him. This motherfucker is creepy, dude. I mean, I literally think he might be actually an alien. I mean, look at the shape of his head. This dude's like, I will now show you my planet.
We believe the metaverse will be the successor to the mobile internet. We'll be able to feel present, like we're right there with people, no matter how far apart we actually are. We'll be able to express ourselves in new, joyful, completely immersive ways. And that's going to unlock a lot of amazing new experiences.
Very exciting.
When I send my parents a video of my kids, they're gonna feel like they're right in the moment with us, not peering through a little window. When you play a game with your friends, you'll feel like you're right there together in a different world, not just on your computer by yourself.
This is hell. This has got to be hell. We have to be in hell. Like, this is the big this is the reveal. We are in hell. What? Are you kidding me? Look at the fucking barbecue sauce up here. Oh my God. Dude, we're in hell. No longer do you have to look at a mobile screen, but now you can look at an even bigger screen that wraps around your entire perspective and look at your kids. Why don't I just go to their house? Why don't the grandparents just come and visit me? Now we can brand you with your Metaverse PIN number virtually in a world that pulls you right in.
And when you're in a meeting in the Metaverse, it'll feel like you're right in the room together, making eye contact, having a shared sense of space, and not just looking at a grid of faces on a screen.
How does nobody watch this and freak out, dude? Like, no longer do you have to watch a grid of faces. Like, at one point, we didn't fucking have to. But then COVID came around and forced us all to watch each other on the little grid screens. And then now he just decides, well, I'm going to make the Metaverse.
So today we're going to do something a little bit different. Rather than just focusing on this year's products like a normal keynote, we're going to talk about the future. So let's start by exploring what different kinds of metaverse experiences could feel like, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people. Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space.
Okay, this is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to experience this. You got me hooked, Marky boy.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
All right, perfect. His avatar looks more human than he does.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Mark. What's up, Mark?
Boz, is that you?
Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man.
I thought I was supposed to be the robot.
Whoa.
All right, I gotta respect Mark Zuckerberg's awareness here. I thought I was supposed to be the Zorngleth from Planet Quinine. I gotta respect it. You know, he knows he's a fucking weird fuck.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Sorry, I'm running late, but you've got to see what we're checking out. There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art? That's cool.
Send that link over so we can all look at it.
I bet they were both executed after they hung up for being outside. They're hiding AR pieces. Their brains are just splattered on the wall. Wow, AR art.
Avatars will be as common as profile pictures today, but
Avatars.
instead of a static image, they're going to be living 3D representations of you. Your expressions, your gestures.
I'm gonna make mine Optimus Prime. I'm gonna make mine Master Chief. I'm gonna be Kelly Clarkson. Why? Because, well, I think she has a great personality and...
Beyond avatars, there is your home space. You're going to be able to design it to look the way you want, maybe put up your own pictures and videos.
I'm gonna make mine a robot base. I'm gonna make mine a spaceship. I'm gonna make mine Kelly Clarkson's room. What? Well, I just bet she has the coolest room is all.
You want to know that when you buy something or create something, that your items will be useful in a lot of contexts, and you're not going to be locked into one world or platform.
I'm gonna make a lightsaber. I can't keep making this fucking joke. I'm gonna make a lightsaber. I'm gonna make Thor's hammer. I'm gonna make Kelly Clarkson's microphone. Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Now, this is going to require not just technical work, like some of the important projects that are going on around crypto and NFTs in the community now.
Here we go.
It's also going to take ecosystem building, norm setting, and new forms of governance. And this is something that we're really going to focus on.
Oh.
Privacy and safety need to be built into the metaverse from day one. you'll get to decide when you want to be with other people, when you want to block someone from appearing in your space, or when you want to take a break and teleport to a private bubble to be alone.
This reminds me of that episode of Black Mirror with John Hamm. You know the episode? It's called White Christmas, I think, where the dude like murdered that little girl, and it turns out that he was actually in a prison that was in his mind, and they could turn the dial up and make like your second feel like 10,000 years or whatever.
Hey, come on.
Just change the time settings. Cranked him up to 1,000 years a minute. There's a proper sentence. Or do you want me to switch him off?
In that universe, in that episode, you could block people in real life. This is not that fucking far off, people. When this becomes the real world, and then this is where we fucking live, there's gonna be all new governance. They're gonna make it that people are blocked by the world. So you don't even need to actually block somebody. That to be blocked, they're gonna make it that if you do some virtual or digital crime, be like, oh well, you're gonna have to be blocked unless you sing the global anthem 300 times in a row, looking into my robot eyes. Oh Amazon, oh Amazon. This is what's gonna happen, man. We're walking right into it too, because I get to be in a virtual world. Golly gee, you already live in a virtual world, buddy. You live on a fucking planet. You live on an orb, a floating orb in the galaxy. Wait, this isn't a virtual world? Well, this is as real as it gets. Get the fuck out of here, dude. This shit is crazy what's happening already. So now we're going to go into another thing. I'm telling you, it's just an infinite loop, man. It's an infinite loop. We keep on going in and out and in and into other worlds. And I bet you there are 10,000 other worlds that we've already like dove into or dove out of to dive into. Because by the way, if you are liking this video, if you're liking me talk dog shit, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit that notification bell and please give me a thumbs up because I need your support. All right. And you know, if you don't give me that support, we're going to be headed to the metaverse sooner and sooner because I'm not going to have a platform to work off of. And if this is the only fucking way, then damn right, I'm hopping on Oculus. This is going to be me in 2036. What's up, metaverse? Today, we're talking about how fucking stupid real life is. Back to the content.
Horizon is designed to make it possible for everyone to create, and we're already seeing people build some really interesting experiences. From
Okay.
Games together to throwing surprise parties in VR that family and friends around the world can join.
You know, this is what I'm talking about.
Rolling out Horizon Worlds in beta last year, and we're adding more people and more worlds every day.
Mother, can I have some holographic meatloaf?
My favorite!
Imagine your best friend is at a concert somewhere across the world.
And now you could join them.
What if you could be there with her?
You're here? Yeah, it only cost me 6 social credit points. What'd you have to do for them? Well, sing the global anthem 3 times. Oh, Amazon.
After party passes? Yes.
Uh-huh.
What if there was an after party that anyone could go to, no matter where they were?
This is wild.
Hey, check this out. Charity auction happening.
Oh, there's swag.
And when you go to the after party, you could connect with other fans, hear new versions of your favorite songs, and check out the merch that just dropped.
You know what? This is where my hope comes into play. It's things like this. Like, listen, man, you can totally have this exist, but people like the real world way too fucking much. Okay? They like going out. They like being with people. That's why fucking COVID is still a problem. Is because people are, you know, it's stupid, but people still want to go and live their lives. So it doesn't matter what fucking virtual bullshit you throw on them. What like you can meet virtual Drake. Guess who's at this after party? Virtual Lizzo. I don't give a shit. I don't care that she's there, and I don't think anybody else does, honestly. You can try and push this agenda all you want for the rest of time. I mean, unless it's like a mandate, until they lock us into our house and we can't do shit. The only way that this is going to happen is if it's the only way. But as long as it's not the only way, and as long as people can be with people, this is never going to happen. It's too fucking weird. It's scary. This is not natural. This is not normal. This is not cool. This is not fun. This is weird. Get out of here with that bullshit. I don't care. I don't want it. And who is this guy even?
In the next year, we're also adding the ability for creators to connect different physical locations into cohesive augmented reality storytelling experiences, like guided tours or scavenger hunts. We're also building a Horizon marketplace, where creators can sell and share 3D digital items.
Doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. Somebody has to explain it to me. Someone in the comments, please explain this to me, because where does the value come from? I don't get it. I understand, like, listen, I want to be involved in this. If it can make me money, I want to be involved in this. I just don't understand where the value comes from. I get the NFT concept, right? It's like, it's an art piece, right? And what's stopping me from screenshotting it? I don't know. But I do know that there's a legitimate way to track if somebody owns it, right? So it's like, it's like you could go take a picture of the Mona Lisa, but do you own the fucking Mona Lisa? There are a million copies of it, but it's not the real Mona Lisa. I get it. I get with art, but some people are like, anything could be an NFT. A fork in your drawer can be an NFT, and it can sell for $30 million. Why can I do that?
If you ask people today what they thought the metaverse was, a lot of people would probably say it was a Spider-Man movie.
No? What the fuck does this have to do with Spider-Man? That's why he's an AI. He's an AI. He's generating human responses. If somebody asked me what the metaverse was, sure, I am Old Spice deodorant. They'd probably say it reminds them of gingerbread man that you eat on Christmas. Oh yeah? Okay, I guess, Mark, you fucking made Facebook, so you seem like a pretty smart guy. I guess that's what it reminds us of. I don't fucking know.
Gaming in the metaverse is going to span from immersive experiences in fantasy worlds to bringing simple games into our everyday lives through holograms. Maybe you'll play old games in new ways.
So, Barcelona, huh?
Oh my God, no. Grandpa Jenkins is not getting into the metaverse.
But I like it. New York, missus.
What's that?
I said, let me put my game face on so I can beat you.
Okay. Check.
Next time.
My dad can't even use an iPhone. Grandpa O'Neill is not fucking learning how to use the metaverse. And if he does, he's not putting Bitmoji lions on his face. I came here to beat you. Oh yeah, I just shit my pants. Checkmate. Someone has to wipe my ass. Beat that, Terry. If you put an Oculus headset on every old person in a retirement home at the same time and put them in space, let's say there were 150 of them, 20 of them would survive. 130 old people would die. If you just put them in Macy's, it doesn't even have to be like crazy. Okay, Grandma Alice, where you want to go to Macy's? I want the new curtains. All right, you put her in, she'll pass away. If you just put her in Macy's. Here, put this on, Grandma. Ah! Yeah. Checkmate. My trousers are soiled.
Go head to head with players from around the world.
Like a shop.
Some call it skill.
Maybe you'll do things that aren't even possible in gaming today.
Like hang out with Mark Zuckerberg?
Or a VR foiling sesh?
Or hang out with a cute boy?
Classic. All right.
I want to freaking rock and roll with you. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
In the metaverse, I'm serving with Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, yeah.
All right, back
It's a real world with real dreams and cool things and metaverse and NFTs and virtual art.
Don't worry, I'll let you win next time. All good.
Fuck yeah, dude. I can't wait.
Well, gaming is how a lot of people are going to step into the metaverse.
Why is he a human? Why is he a fucking human right now? Why is he not a 3D man? Please, that's not the Mark Zuckerberg I was starting to like. All right. I'm done with this fucking video. I get what it is. I'm at 18 minutes and 43 seconds. If you want me to continue this video, comment down below and let me know that, because I am over it. Thanks for watching this video. I think we pretty much all understand the hell that we're entering. And it looks pretty darn fun. I mean, if I could go surfing cowabunga with Mark Zuckerberg, I mean, sign me up, Buttercup. Really? Do I think Mark Zuckerberg is a fucking demon alien guy? Sure, I do. But do I like NFTs and 3D images? Yeah. It seems to me like you get everything in the metaverse. Now, I want you guys to watch. There's this one episode of The Twilight Zone where this mugger, he gets shot. And I think he's a murderer or whatever. And he goes to what he thinks is heaven. And in heaven, what happens is he's getting everything he wants. He's winning every game of 8-ball pool. He's getting all the bitches at the club. He can't fucking lose, this guy. And he ends up going crazy, because what is life when there's no challenge? What is life when there is no losing? There's no point to always get what you want, to go all the places you want, to be everything that you want to be, because there's no challenge. There's no fucking point of life. And that's what he realizes in the episode. And I think it's a really beautiful message, because then he asks who he thinks is God in the episode. Why the fuck? Like, is this supposed to be heaven? What the fuck? What type of heaven is this? Just send me to the other place. Like, send him to hell. And then the guy who actually ends up turning out to not be God turns around and goes, what makes you think this isn't the other place?
I don't belong in heaven, see? I want to go to the other place.
Heaven? Whatever gave you the idea you were in heaven, Mr. Valentine? This is the other place.
Because he's actually Satan, and the guy's in hell, right? That's why he keeps on winning. And this doesn't have that many parallels to that, because you might lose in Quest. And that's not what we're saying here, but what we're saying is you're given the opportunity to do all these great things, go to all these amazing places in this virtual world, which is obviously going to advance. It's obviously going to get better. It's not going to stay. These aren't going to be the graphics forever. Eventually, graphics and real life are going to become indistinguishable. And I don't think that that is like such a crazy idea to have. Eventually, when you say you want to fucking go to space, you're going to be actually going to space. It's not going to be like an animation of you. Like, I played the Darth Vader game in VR. Listen, it's fucking sick, but you could tell it's animated. Eventually, you're going to be in the fucking real world. You're going to be in that world, and you're not going to want to come back to here. And eventually, when you're given everything, when there's no challenge, the real world is going to look like shit compared to that, because you're going to be given everything. So I think that this is a little hellish. I think this is a little scary. And while I'm totally going to do it because I fucking love technology and I like cool new things, I think it's something we should all collectively as human beings think to ourselves, is it really worth it? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. Hit that bell notification. We'll see you next time.